Good morning, grade two. I wish that you are okay. As we spoke about last session, and we said that the earth is made up of rock, and this rock is called earth crust. And I told you that the earth crust is changing, but we said that there are many things that are changing the earth crust. The first thing that we spoke about was weathering. And we said that weathering happened when wind and water break rocks into pieces. So weathering, wind and water break rocks into pieces. And we said that when water freezes in the rocks, it breaks the rocks into pieces. So in weathering, wind and water break rocks into pieces. When water freezes in the rocks, it breaks the rocks into pieces. After this, what happened to the broken rocks? And after these rocks are broken, we said that the wind and water carry or move these rocks or the sand. So it's called erosion. So erosion means water and wind or wind and water move sand and small rocks. And I told you, remember, weathering, break, erosion, move. Weathering, break, erosion, move. Okay? طيب. What else will we speak about today? We will speak about something else that changing the earth crust or changing the rocks of the earth. It's called earthquake. What is the earthquake? Earthquake when the rocks or the earth crust is shaking like this. Okay? By the end, when this or these rocks that are shaking under you, okay, you will find that the earth crust is shaking and everything is falling down. And we still have this is the natural process that because the rocks are moving down, they are moving under you, they are shaking. So by the end we'll have earthquake. So what is earthquake? Earthquake, shaking of earth. Earthquake, shaking of earth. And by the end you will find that everything is falling, the buildings are falling, many things will be destroyed because of the earthquake. And we in Egypt here we had many earthquakes that happened before. So it's natural. All the things that we are speaking about, they are natural. They are made by nature. Okay? So earthquake, shaking of earth. Earthquake, shaking of earth. Okay? So we said weathering, wind and water break rocks into pieces. Weathering, wind and water break rocks into pieces. Erosion, move. Wind and water move rocks to another place. Erosion, wind and water move rocks to another place. The third thing that changes the earth crust is earthquake. What is the earthquake? Earthquake, shaking of earth. Earthquake, shaking of earth. The rocks are moving under you. You feel that something is moving, it's shaking under you. Oh my God, I will fall, I will die. So when there is an earthquake, to stay safe, you should go down. If you are in a building, you should go down because la qaddar Allah, this building may fall, and by the end, many people died because of the earthquake. So earthquake, shaking of earth. Earthquake, shaking of earth. Earthquake, shaking of earth. Okay, so we said earthquake, shaking of earth. Earthquake, shaking of earth. Earthquake, shaking of earth surface. The surface of the earth is shaking like this. You feel that you are shaking, and many buildings are falling, everything, cars, buildings, many people died because of earthquake. Many people, they die under the buildings after and under many things that may fall upon their heads. So I will post you or upload you a video on SMS to watch what is the earthquake and what's happening in the earthquake to be clear for you. So earthquake, shaking of earth. Earthquake, shaking of earth. What else changes the earth crust? Volcano. What is a volcano? A volcano is a big mountain, but it's not a normal mountain. It has like a hole that's opened from its summit or from the top, like this one. It's opened. So from this hole, okay, that's at the top of this mountain, we have like fires. We have melted rocks. They are rocks, but they are melted because of heat, because they are coming from down, okay, and they are like boiling rocks, melted rocks. They are coming out of this mountain, and that's why they are calling it volcano. We don't have volcano here in Egypt, but in Europe there are many volcanoes. Not in Egypt. We don't have volcano in Egypt because that's erupting or something. So volcano is very dangerous. We cannot find homes that are built beside volcanoes, because if this volcano will be erupted at any time, people will die. You will not see them. Can you imagine that the rocks are melted? بتسيح. The rocks are melted. Okay, so we said, what is a volcano? A volcano is a normal mountain, but we have something that's called lava, fire, rocks. These rocks, they are not normal rocks that you are using here. No, they are very, very, very hot rocks. They are melted because of heat. They are coming from down. They are coming from down, and they are going up, 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 up until they are coming out of the volcano. So volcano, as you can see here, show you something. So this is the volcano. Sorry for my drawing. Here from inside the volcano, we have rocks, and we have like it's fire, 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 because it's very hot under the earth. So these rocks, they are like bubbling, or bubbles here, boiling. Okay, so after a while, these rocks will come out of the volcano. Oh my God. Take care. Okay, so these rocks, or this hot melted rocks that are coming out of the volcano, we call it lava. It's called lava. So let's use another color here. It's called lava. It's very dangerous. They are melted rocks. Lava. And this is a volcano. Okay, so what is a volcano? Volcano, hot melted rocks come out of the ground, and we call it lava. Hot melted rocks come out of the ground, and we call it lava. Hot melted rocks come out of the ground, and we call it lava. Hot melted rocks come out of the ground, and we call it lava. Okay, so the earthquake is changing the earth's surface. The volcano is changing the earth's surface, plus weathering and erosion. So what did we speak about today? We spoke about earthquake. Earthquake, shaking of earth. Earthquake, shaking of earth. When the earth is shaking and everything is falling down, this is called earthquake. Earthquake, shaking of earth. Earthquake, shaking of earth. Earthquake, shaking of earth. Okay? Type. What else did we speak about? We spoke about volcano. What is a volcano? Hot melted rocks come out of the ground, and we call it lava. Hot melted rocks come out of the ground, and we call it lava. Hot melted rocks come out of the ground, and we call it lava. Hot melted rocks come out of the ground, and we call it lava. Here is telling you that we have different shapes or different landforms on Earth's surface because of erosion, because of weathering, because of volcano, because of earthquakes. The shape of the Earth is changing. We don't have one shape on the Earth. Yani we don't have mountains only. We don't have islands only, we don't have lakes only. No, because of the changing of the earth's crust and because of the weathering, erosion, earthquakes, and volcano happening, and many things and many operations that are happening in our earth, we have different landforms on earth. We have different shapes on earth. Like one of the shapes or one of the landforms that we have is a bay. This is a bay. We have delta. Okay, is one of the landforms that we have. We have mountain, we have island, we have different shapes on the earth. This is a bay and this is delta. So because of the weathering, the erosion, the earthquake, and the volcano, we have different shapes on earth. We have different landforms. Yani, subhanallah, Allah made for us different kinds of land or different kinds of landform, different shapes around us. You look here, you found mountain. You look here, you find an island. You look here, you found a bay. You look here, you found a lake. Different landforms. Okay. So we said, let's revise on the lesson from the beginning. We said that the earth is made up of rock. Where is this rock? It's underwater or soil. This rock is earth crust. This rock is called earth crust. Earth crust is always changing. How? How does the earth crust changing? Or how does it change? The first thing by weathering. Weathering, when if you watch the video, we said that weathering, wind and water break rocks into pieces. Wind and water break rocks into pieces. Something else we said, when wind and water or when water freezes in the rocks, it breaks the rocks into pieces. And remember, Miss Angie's bottle, when she filled it with water and she left it in the freezer, after a while I found my bottle was broken because the ice or the water inside this bottle expanded. Okay, it becomes bigger and bigger until it was broken. We said in erosion, when these rocks or were broken, we have also wind and water will carry these rocks to another place, will move them. So erosion, wind and water move rocks. Wind and water move rocks. What did we speak about today? We spoke about earthquake, and we said the earthquake is shaking of earth. Earthquake, shaking of earth. Earthquake, shaking of earth. Earthquake, shaking of earth. Earthquake means shaking of earth. The last thing that we spoke about was volcano, and I told you that a volcano is a normal mountain. It has a hole at the top of it, but what's coming out of this hole, we call it lava because it's very hot and melted rocks. You cannot stand beside the volcano, and we don't have volcanoes here in Egypt, but it's very, very, very dangerous. So volcano, hot melted rocks. These rocks, they are coming out from the ground, and we call these hot melted rocks lava. So volcano, hot melted rocks come out of the ground, and we call it lava. Hot melted rocks come out of the ground, and we call it lava. Hot melted rocks come out of the ground, and we call it lava. By the end, I want to tell you that we have different landforms or different shapes on Earth's surface, like bay, like island, like delta, like mountains, hills, valleys. You will find different landforms and different shapes of Earth on the Earth surface. And we will study these landforms in details, inshallah, in our first lesson in social, inshallah. Thanks for watching and see you later. Bye, grade 2.